Oh, hello. I didn't see you guys. This is your boy Dalton from TCG Buzz, and I'm bringing you another deck profile. Since you're here to join me, this one's going to be a little bit newer. It's going to detail the new Yoshichika Overtrance. So let's get into it. I'm going to show off my gates here just because I use all my favorite arts for all the things because it's so beautiful. And that's my gates. Basically 1 through 5, nothing too fancy. Not using any of the promos in them yet just because I only have 1 copy of each. I would like at least 2, obviously. So let's start off with 3 copies of Overtrance of Holy Light Yoshichika. It's the nut here. This is the best card in the deck. Once you get it out, your defense is on point. These 2 continuous abilities are: during your turn, this member gets +1 aura, and then during your opponent's turn, all of your other members get +5 power. That defensive strat, though, it's so good. It's so shiny. And then his auto skill, it only activates while he's in the level zone. You may change his level between 1 through 5, and it becomes that so you can get him out easier. I only have 3 copies. I want a 4th one, but at the moment, this is all I have to run. Next, I run 1 Shield Smash Yoshichika. He's only in it because I only have 3 of the Overtrance. He is the card fodder. He is the proxy for my deck right now. And his logic drive's not too bad. Pay 3, this member gets +2 aura. Then if there are 3 or more Yoshichikas in the level zone, draw a card. Can't argue with drawing. Next, I run 4 Tension Fortification Yoshichika. Basically, giving +2 power for after paying 3 stock. Give +2 power until your opponent's next turn. And then if you have 2 or more level 4 or higher cards in your level zone, give them +3 instead. That's awesome. That's great. It's very powerful. Now we have some Diffusia Yoshichikas in here. We have Flash of Demon Yoshichika. Only reason why this card is in deck is it's a level 3, and I need a level 3. And his auto skill is, when this member is put into the drop zone from the deck due to the cost or an effect of a red Diffusion member ability, return it from the drop to your hand. Only reason why he's in the deck, because I need a level 3 in the level zone to get the Overtrance out. This pulls the deck together. It's amazing. Next, I run 2 Shield of Fortune Yoshichika. Once per turn, when this member defends, if you have 2 or more Yoshichikas in your level zone, this member gains +4. Include that with a +5 with the Overtrance. That's +9 to him. That's 16 that your opponent has to try to get through. So you're already like 3 steps ahead of him. Great defensive card. Great defensive card. I run 4 of First Trance Yoshichika. This is the first time he tranced, guys. It's the first time. I run this for his auto skill, basically putting the top card of your deck into the drop zone, and he gains +2 until the end of turn. But really, it's to drop it to hopefully find the Flash of Demon Yoshichika. Hopefully drop that into drop zone, then add it to hand. Then I run 4 Desire to Grow Stronger Yoshichika. And his skill is basically, on your opponent's turn, he gains +1,000 for each Yoshichika in your level zone. So you're going to end up with 4, so it's going to be a +4. Plus the Overtrance, that's 5, that's 9, and you can have 2 of them out. That's a wall that they have to get through. That is a wall. They're going to have fun trying to get through that. It's going to be some time for them. Great card, great defensive wall there. Next, I run 4 Talents of a Logicalist Yoshichika. Basically, when he loses a fight, and you basically choose a Tetrahaven card in your level zone and stand it. So basically, all the level boosts that you do to try to protect other cards and so forth, they go for this one. It's like, oh, this is a weak opponent because it only has 1,000 power. It's pretty weak. Hence why it's such a great ability. Oh, I'm going to stand one so I can use it next turn or something like that. Great skill. Great skill. Now the key to this deck is Trance Talent Yoshichika. Basically, if you have one or more of each level 1 through 4 Yoshichika in your level zone, this member gains continuous. This member transits with Athena. You may mobilize a level 5 Tetrahaven Yoshichika Transunion. Well, basically saying, if you don't have him, you don't have him. 4 off staple. No arguments there. You can't argue with that. Next, we have 4 of Sublime Vow Athena. She has a convert skill, meaning when she mobilizes with Yoshichika, a skill procs. And her skill is search your deck for 1 Tetrahaven Yoshichika, reveal it, and add it to hand. Shuffle your deck. Guys, you're mainly going to be running Tetrahaven Yoshichika Transunions in here. So it's very easy to get cards, especially if you want to get your defensive strat once you get the level 5 out there, or to get the level 5 in hand to get, put them into the level zone because you don't have level 3 per se. Last member, we have Fierce God Retsu. He has a convert skill as well with Yoshichika. When he mobilizes with Yoshichika, put the top 2 cards of your deck into the drop zone. Again, basically trying to weed out this level 3 Yoshichika Disfusion member. No way around it. It's basically the key to this deck. Now off to tactics. You run 2 Shirori's Welcome. Basically, pay 3 when you place it into battle zone from hand. If you have a Yoshichika in the Yoshichika in battle, which you'll most likely will have, it's going to be very rare if you don't. Pay the cost. If you do draw a card, and that member gains +5. So basically, you're getting another draw, which is nice. Next, for the other tactic is Reflection. Pay 1, place into the battle zone. If the member is yellow, if you do it, this member gains +2 aura and auto when this member wins the battle. Choose a card in your opponent's level zone and rest it. Basically saying you can't make more defensive plays. I'm going to stop you from level boosting, and I'm going to be on top. I'm going to try to win this now. More offensive tactic here. More offensive card in the deck, but it's all good. It's all good in the end. Off to the paradoxes. The last cards of the deck. We have Patriot Smash. Basically, I feel like it's a generic card, the generic paradox. Basically, all of your yellow members gain +1 aura, and then all of them gain +2. It doesn't specify just Tetrahaven, which is nice. It's a little better than those Tetrahaven-specific cards or Diffuse or Monolibrium ones. But it's still only for yellow, hence why it works well for this deck. This deck was once mono-yellow, but I was running into problems trying to get the Overtrance out, so I threw in some reds, and it works better now. It works so much better. Lastly, generic paradox. All your members gain +1 aura. Gigantomanica. Doesn't matter about the name, it's just generic. Nice art. All nice art for this. But there is my yellow-red Yoshichika Overtrance deck for Tetrahaven. I love it. There might be some work yet to have, but if you like this deck as it is right now, make sure smash the like button on this video. Subscribe if you're not subscribed to TCG Buzz, because you're doing something wrong in your life. You need more TCG Buzz. We give you all the buzz on TCG. Hopefully. I don't know. Sometimes we miss things. It happens. We're only people. We're only people. Well, I like to think I'm a guy, but that's besides the point. That's besides the point. And then also make sure to leave a comment if you got recommendations for this deck, or if you have decks that you want to see us do deck profiles or want to see in matches. Leave match suggestions and so forth. And make sure, just really like this. 100 likes, guys. I want 100 likes on this video. Just because, why not? It's luck and logic. 100 likes, it should be possible. My logic says it's 100% possible. Till next time, guys. Remember, stay classy.